Hello everyone, today's video is a tag. I was tagged by Jessica from Fern & Moss to do my winter essentials. Basically, I have to choose 5 products across everything, fashion, beauty, the ones that help me get through the cold months. It was actually much harder than I thought it would be. I seem to rely on a lot of things. So I'll start with the beauty. The Feed Your Ends You Rock. I tend to let my hair dry most of the time. However, in winter I start blow drying it a little bit. If I'm washing it in the morning, I'm not going to leave the house with wet hair. And this little beauty here protects the hair from the heat. I really like how it smells. It's got like a very light, fresh scent, kind of reminds me of summer, and it really works. Next thing, I just can't bear to go through a winter without a decent lip balm, and I really like the Popo and Honey Balm from Savannah. It's like a very generous tube. It's almost like a multi-purpose product. So it's like with the heat, kind of has like a little oily texture. It's supposed to be able to use it. Like, I wouldn't use this on my face or anything like that, it'd be too sticky for that, but it's really helps with dry areas. So if I don't have any hand cream or anything in my bag, but I have this, I will use it on my hands if it's really cold, but it can get a little bit sticky. But for the lips, it's one of the best balms ever. Almost like forms a protective barrier to prevent them from cracking, and if you have cracked lips, it heals it really fast. So this is an amazing lip balm to have throughout the winter. The last beauty product that I have is Body & Birch Rosemary Tea Body Scrub. I tend to feel cold all the time when it's winter, and while in the summer I'm quite happy to body brush, I'm not so happy to do that during winter, so I make sure to have a scrub. Absolutely love this stuff. So it is falling everywhere. It's not your typical body scrub. It's not like immersed in oil or anything like that. It's blended with shea butter, which means it's quite a lot more solid, so you can sort of do this and nothing falls out. What's great about this body scrub is after you use that, it kind of gives your circulation a little boost, so it kind of makes you feel much warmer. It has a very uplifting, kind of relaxing scent to it, and it doubles up as a bath soak, and I tend to live in the bath during the winter. It's like, honestly, I start having it like twice a week. Could not go without my bath. Moving on. So the next item is an item of clothing. This is my Uniqlo down jacket. Actually folds in, it comes with this little pouch and it folds inside of this. That's how small you can roll it up. I love this for layering. I start off with like sort of wearing long sleeve t-shirts underneath, and as it gets colder I just add more layers with sweaters and jumpers and whatnot. The best thing about this is really light, So while I'm out and about, I'm not like carrying tons and tons of clothing on me, and it keeps it really, really warm. I've had this for about three or 4 years now. Would not be without it, and thankfully they're still carrying on with like practically identical styles. So if I needed a replacement, I know they still have them. Yeah, this jacket, like I have other coats and jackets, but this is what I tend to wear throughout winter. If you see a person in a bright pink coat coming towards you, it's probably me. The last thing from the winter essentials that I want to talk about is a tea. Like, is how I love my tea in general all year out, but in winter, the same as with baths, it just kind of becomes a more regular occurrence. And the tea that I couldn't really face winter without is the Content antioxidant tea. So what's great about this tea is not only does it help you boost your immunity, it also tastes fantastic. I love my rose teas. This one has rose hip shells, bilberry, hibiscus, and rose petals. It has like a little fruity tanginess to it. It's just very nice tea to sip on throughout the day, and like I said, helps you it gives you like an extra boost of vitamin C. This was my winter essentials selection. I'm going to tag a few people in the description. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one.